Hello everyone. Sorry for joining a bit late. Sorry for joining a bit late today. Let us continue. So today we'll be looking at what is called video conference tools. Video conference tools. As you know, as virtual assistants, you need to know how to use so many tools in order to communicate with your client and all of that, and also to perform your duties. So in a situation whereby a meeting is required, or you make application and there's a new client, and this new client wants to meet you, and or you guys have a conference meeting with your colleague and everyone, there are tools that connect the both of you. So it could be called conference tools or presentation tools. It all depends. People give it different names that suit them, but those two names can go hand in hand. So in a situation you have to like make a presentation to your clients or to your colleagues, these tools come hand in hand. Now there are so many types of these tools. Like I always say, whatever tools you are going to be working with depends on which your client or your company uses. Some people may prefer to do this on Microsoft Teams. Some people may prefer to do this on Zoom. Some people may prefer to use Google Meet. Some people may prefer to use Blue Jeans, etc. There's a lot of this kind of softwares and tools and all of that. So you just have to know. If you can hear me, please just say me hi. So you just have to understand that whatever tools you'll be using depends on your client's preference, okay, or your own preference. So these tools, there are lots of them. Take note. We have Microsoft Teams. You can use Microsoft Teams for this. You can use Google Meet. You can use Blue Jeans, etc. These tools helps you communicate with your client. To be You can be in a meeting with other colleagues or members of your office and all of that. So this is one of the very important tools. Okay, so let's look at Zoom. We have what is called Google Meet. Now if you don't have Zoom, do I have Meet in this phone? We are still coming to cloud storage tools. You still learn cloud storage tools. We are coming to that cloud is very important. So another one is Google Meet. How do you get these softwares? Remember that all these things are softwares. They are just when I talk about tools, just you should have in mind I'm talking about software. Okay, if you've not watched the first video, please go back and check my live videos, and you're going to see the part one. That will give you a lot more of explanation of what we are talking about. So I don't know if you've heard about Zoom is a presentation or a video conference tool. Let's call it a video conference tool. You use it to make to do video meetings, virtual meetings, and all of that. So let's look at Zoom. How do you get it? Just go to Play Store, and let's look at how we can join a meeting with Zoom and also create a meeting. I think I'm not signed in here. I'm not signed in here, and I can't even remember the email I used for this. But I'll just pass this one. Let's go to Google Meet. Sorry guys, I can't remember the password here. That's one thing. I saved it somewhere, so I'll have to go and search for it. So let's look at Play Store. Please let me know if you can see my screen. Let's look at Play Store. So when we go to Play Store, you know what Play Store is? It's where you download different applications. It is called Google Play Store. For iPhones, they have their own, I think iStore or something. It's called for iPhone users. So let's search for Google Meet. Google Meet is a video conference tool developed by Google. Okay, it's important you understand Google has their own, different companies has their own. So let's install it. Okay, I already have it. Sorry guys, that's why it says open. If I don't have it, it will say install. So this is Google Meet. If you've never heard of this tool, hear of it today. It is called Google Meet, in case you come across someone saying Google Meet. Now let's look at how we can create a new meeting. How you can create a new meeting, share the link and join a meeting. So can you guys see the new button down below? I'll click on new. On this new now, I'll click on create link. You can create a link that you can use later, or you can schedule a meeting and all of that. So I'll click on create link, create. I'll click on create. Okay, so now I have just clicked on create. It has created a meeting. So this meeting now, if I want to share it, I'll just click on this sign. It's either share it on WhatsApp or whatsoever. But if I don't want, I can copy the link and then paste it wherever I want the meeting to be held. Okay, that is how you set up a meeting and share the link. Now bear in mind that I can also come here and join. If I, let's say someone else creates a meeting and sends me the link. So how people usually have meeting is that your clients may come up, or someone that is in charge of the project will be like, oh, you create a meeting for the whole group by this time, by so time, so we can have our meeting. So you just log in and create the meeting and share the link. When it is time, they'll just click on it. You go and start the meeting. I click on it and you start, and the meeting starts, and they are there. Now I can click on here to join. When I click on to join,